Hey, what's happening, Dragon Ball Z fans? It's John of Video Games in the World. So welcome back to Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku Part 2. So last time we were in West City doing some training, doing some side quests, and now the story continues on Dragon Ball Z, Legacy of Goku 2. So now that I've leveled up all the way until level 19, should have done it by 20 though, but oh well. We're going back to Goku's house. Okay, so we are in East District 439 Mountain area. Hey guys, did you have a good time in West City? I don't want to talk about it. So we have 3 years to train, Dad. That's right, and we better make them count. Okay, so it's been 3 years since that warning, and now they have trained for long enough. Level 20, Masenko. Level 20, Piccolo. He can use his special beam cannon! Did you know? Okay, here's a fun fact about the special beam cannon. In Japan and Latin America, Piccolo says, Makan Kosapo! But it's literally translated as Demon Ray. So they changed it to Special Beam Cannon, from Demon Ray to Special Beam Cannon, because here in America, you know, religious groups, you know how they are. It's about time to head to Amenbo Island. This is the day that boy predicted the androids would arrive. Master Roshi also have some new skills to teach you guys. Be sure to pay him a visit when you get the chance. I'm ready. So now we have a Masenko. The longer you hold the button, the further the distance. I gotta say that it could have been the Masenko could have been better than that. Okay, so let's go to Master Roshi's to learn a new technique. Oh, look who's here. It's Marin, Krillin's girlfriend. Now, this character of Marin is Krillin's girlfriend in the original Dragon Ball Z anime. She doesn't appear exactly she's not a character original from the manga. So, which means that in Toriyama's canon, the manga, she doesn't exist. And so she's only in a character originally made for the original anime. And guess what? She doesn't appear in Dragon Ball Z Kai either. I really didn't like her that much. The turtle. They call Roshi the turtle hermit, but he sure has a lot of friends for a hermit. Found another golden capsule, baby. Woo! Kame House. Even Chaozu knows that Marin is not right for Krillin. The super kick technique. Hold down the A button and allow it to charge. Okay, Piccolo. The spin punch technique, baby. Okay. Master Roshi. A martial arts master, but he's a pervert. And so is Yulong. Okay, so now let's go to Amenbo Island, where supposedly the androids will appear. It's an island 9 miles southwest of South City. The city that Trunks told Goku about. And Bulma is here with... I hope you don't think I'm nuts for asking, but what's the deal with the baby, Bulma? Is he your son, Yamcha? He's not my kid. Will you think that's a shock? Just wait. Well, until she tells you who the real father is. I bet it's Vegeta, isn't it? Right, Trunks? Now, who told you that, Goku? I was trying to keep that a secret. I was going to surprise you guys. Well, actually, I just thought I'd take a guess. I mean, he kind of looks like Vegeta. But you guess his name, too. Yeah? What are the chances of that, huh? Maybe I'm psychic. Outrageous! Who would have guessed? Bulma and Vegeta? And while we're here on the subject, where is Vegeta? I have no clue. I haven't seen him much. I haven't really seen him. Sorry, guys. Better not, you know. He'll show up. He wouldn't miss a fight. I left Chaozu with Master Roshi. To be honest with you, I didn't think the little guy stood much of a chance out here. Yeah, not much. He just bought some senzu beans. You guys, it's the androids. I see them. I'm not sure. 1 second they were here, and then poof, they just vanished. I didn't even sense their power levels. Yeah, lame Sean Schemmel impersonation, but oh well. Well, if we can sense their power levels, we'll just have to find them the old-fashioned way, with our eyes. Now remember, if you find the androids, don't try to take them on yourself. Wait for the others. Be careful with those androids. Okay, so the first one to confront them is Yamcha. Oh no! Yamcha! Yamcha's always the first one to get his ass kicked. Krillin, listen! There's still a chance to save him. Take him back to Bulma and give him one of the senzu beans. Go as fast as you can. I'm on it.
So,
These are the androids. Kind of funny looking if you ask me. Well now, I find it surprising that you should know that we are androids. Of course, I find it even more surprising that you have anticipated our arrival on this island. Tell me, how did you know we will come? If you're so tough, why don't you make us? Very well. Wait! There are too many innocent people around here. We had to lead them away from the city. Yes, I agree. It is way too crowded here. Too many people can get in our way. I will see to it that they do not. No! You monster! I cleared the area of innocence in accordance with your wishes. Do you disagree with my methods? You leave these people out of this! There are no people left to leave out? Very well. You may lead us to another place of your choosing, Goku. What? How did you know his name was Goku? I know all of you. Dynamic Piccolo, and even you, the one named Tien. Let's get acquainted later. Follow me! Meanwhile, in the deep reaches of space. Oh boy. Until Kakarot came into the picture, I was the greatest Saiyan alive. Kakarot's success is like a demon in my head. How can he be a Super Saiyan when I, the Prince of all Saiyans, am not? When I was a child, my father told me stories of the legendary Super Saiyan, a warrior so strong that no one could defeat him. How can this Kakarot, this Goku as his friends call him, how can he do what I cannot? I am of the warrior elite! He is nothing but a low-born peasant. Why can't I obtain what Kakarot has attained? It doesn't make any sense. I have been training so hard. I have given it all I have and more. No. No more. That's it. I can't do it anymore. I don't care about being better than Kakarot. I don't care about being a Super Saiyan. I don't care about anything. Ah! Yes. I've finally done it. I'm finally a Super Saiyan. This power is unbelievable. Oh, hell yeah. I have to get back to Earth. Those androids must be here by now. I doubt if Kakarot and the others give them the introduction they deserve. We'll do that side quest later, but for now, we're gonna kick some ass. A two-handed smash technique. He did that to Sarban in his monster form. I remember that fight. Vegeta versus Sarban rounds 1 and 2. That's when I started to like Vegeta. Uh-oh, he fell right in the water hazard. Brian Drummond right there. This is far enough. We will fight here. Before we get the show started, I want to know how you knew our names. Yes, of course, as you wish. You have been under close observation for some time by a highly sophisticated remote tracking device. This device was calibrated to hone in on your very distinct energy pattern, and was planted on you during the World Martial Arts Tournament when you were still a boy. From that day forward, your every move was monitored, your fighting techniques were studied, and the secrets of your Kamehameha wave were revealed. You were studied until Dr. Gero gathered enough information to create the perfect fighting machines. Powerful machines fully capable of destroying you, the way you destroyed Dr. Gero's Red Ribbon Army. I'm curious, was he spying on me while I was fighting on planet Namek? There was no need. By that time, Dr. Gero had compiled all of the necessary information concerning your skills. You might think you know everything about me, but you're really not even close. Did your calculations predict that Goku will become a Super Saiyan? Super Saiyan! Yeah! This is a most unexpected development indeed. This technique is not listed in my files, Twenty. Not in mine, but my sensors indicate that there is no cause for concern. Yes, it is the most impressive ability, but nothing we cannot handle. 19 will demonstrate this by himself. Alright, have it your way. But I wouldn't bank on it if I were you. Bunch of tigers. Gotcha. Looks like someone wants to die. Okay, check the map. Better not waste my Super Saiyan power. Level 19. Hell yeah. Okay, so Vegeta. What do I know about Prince Vegeta? Well, he's a Saiyan prince born on planet Vegeta. He was well known as a ruthless warrior. Who followed in the same path of conquering planets. So they can be used or destroying them in case the planets were unable to be sold to other species. Vegeta is like one of the is like the second most powerful of the Saiyan of the characters in Dragon Ball Z. Hell, I could believe that he could be even more powerful than Goku. Man, I still remember at the beginning in the Saiyan saga when I first started watching Dragon Ball Z, that Vegeta, dude, that guy was brutal and ruthless, and that fight was epic. Part of my French. Only Gohan can open this gate. Let's level up to 20. Level 20. Hell yeah. Okay, let's do this. So now I'm in level 20. Hell, I could train on to level 21 if I wanted to. Okay, that's another gold capsule right here. Let's see how many golden capsules I got. So far I got 8. Whew, so far so good. Okay, here it is. Yeah! Man, Goku's all over that thing. He's dominating. There's no way that Android can win. He hasn't even touched him yet. Goku's got it in the bag. Maybe. Oh boy. What's happening? Dad? Something's wrong. I feel so weak. Can't give up. He must be hurt really bad, but how? It must be that virus. It's attacking his heart right now. Father! Yes, that's it. But it's happening much later than the boys from the future said it would. Goku just thought he made a mistake, but somehow his vision has already changed history. He needs to have the antidote, but we have to get back home to get it. It's the only way. Goku changed back. He's not a Super Saiyan anymore.
yes! Perfect!
Goku needs help. Let's move in. You will stay where you are. That is, of course, unless you are foolish enough to believe that you can get past me. Nobody kills Kakarot while I'm around. Destiny has reserved that pleasure for me. You're pitiful, Kakarot. You were warned about the heart virus, and turning into Super Saiyan just made it worse. You'll never be a great warrior. One of you needs to take Kakarot home right now and give him the antidote. I better do it. Sad to say, but if I stick around here any longer, I'll just get in the way.
I will finish Vegeta now, yes?
You are very greedy today, 19. Very well. You finish Vegeta, but the rest are mine. Understand?
Yes!
So, does a machine like yourself ever experience fear? Man, too bad he couldn't turn into a Super Saiyan in this scene, because it could be like the anime, especially when he said one of my favorite lines. The sleeper has awakened. I am the Prince of all Saiyans once again. Silly robot. You really thought you had a chance against me. Your brain must have been malfunctioning. Fresh out of the factory with no warranty and already broken. What a pity. I only wish it was a junkyard nearby so we could give you a proper burial. You are a bit stronger than I anticipated, Vegeta. But it is nothing I can't handle. Your defeat is imminent. Let me ask you this. What makes you think that you're going to do any better than him? You're an android too. Fool! I am far superior to the Android 19 model. Stamping you out of existence is like a trifle to a unit like me. You're bluffing. Show me what you've got. I'm going after him. Don't bother following me. You're not needed anymore. You should go home where it's safe. You'll only get in my way. Good riddance. That guy's the biggest jerk. I have to agree with you, but he's a genius when it comes to fighting. I've never seen power quite like his before. It's just amazing.
So what do we do now?
Vegeta's pride will never allow him to admit it, but he might need our help. Vegeta's probably looking for the android in the mountains as we speak. Let's find him. Okay, time to save just in case. Well, it is a good thing that I trained. And also, don't bother shooting energy blast, because if you hit energy blast at Android 20, he's just going to absorb it or them. Now, the boss fight against Android 20 in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, boy, that guy is annoying. I will eliminate you! What a waste of technology. I don't understand. My data indicates that your abilities could have not improved this much. Your data may have been accurate if you hadn't been warned about your arrival 3 years before you got here. In other words, we've been preparing for you. Hey guys, look! Trunks is here! Trunks? How bizarre. That guy has the same name as... my son! I should have known. A Super Saiyan from the future. Of course it has to be. He's my son. Unbelievable! Now what? Now another one. I don't have any data on this one. What is going on here? I have far too many errors in my calculations. What's going on here? This isn't one of the androids from my future. This one is different. What? How can he be different? I'm not sure. This is mind-boggling. Maybe history changed, and it changed the appearance of the androids. Either that, or this is just a first generation and there are more on the way. Enjoy your short-lived victory while you are able, for I will unleash androids 17 and 18 to destroy you all. 17 and 18?
I think that android was Dr. Gero.
Dr. Gero? How could you possibly know a thing like that?
I know what I saw, Vegeta. I've seen his pictures before in one of my dad's science magazines. It was a picture of that old guy, and underneath it, in big bold letters, it said, Dr. Gero.
You told us a pack of lies. Curse you, boy! You said Dr. Gero was destroyed by the androids he created. You didn't tell us he turned himself into one. The timeline as I know it must have changed when I traveled here from the future. Oh man, I was afraid this was going to happen, but it was a calculated risk I had to take. What are those androids that Dr. Gero mentioned are the ones that you know? Do the androids in your timeline absorb energy attacks like the first two? No, they don't need to. Their energy lasts forever. What? That's preposterous! They have to run out of energy sometime! Hey, how come Goku isn't here right now? Well, he came down with that weird heart virus. He went home to get that antidote that you gave him. I can't believe history has slipped up this much. Bulma, do you know what Dr. Gero's lab is?
Well, now that you mention it, I think I remember reading that Dr. Gero's lab was hidden in a cave somewhere in the northern mountains.
Alright, let's go find that lab. Okay, so now we're going to have a little training in this area. So the next video will be where androids 17 and 18 awaken. So, see you later.